everyone for some more of my Union Berlin career mode for FIFA 23. And we are going to be beginning the preseason tournament here. We're going to have this match against Spezia that we're going to play. But before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. One thing I do want to show you guys here real quick is my Youth Academy staff that I hired. I have Lasse Weber from Germany going to the United States. I'll have a report for him on the 15th of every month up until January. Yannick Sommer from Switzerland, 5-star, 5-star. I'm having him scout in Germany for 6 months. He'll be getting a report on every the 5th of every month up until January. And then Jakim Biskup from Slovakia, another 5-star, 5-star. I decided to send him to the Ukraine. See if we can get somebody that will be the next Mikhailo Mudryk, and he's going to be giving me a report on the 10th of every month up until January. But speaking of Mudryk, this is our squad that's going to be going into the preseason tournament. Now, I did make 2 changes to the starting 11 that I did want to do. And the first one is going to be the goalkeeper. I decided to switch Lunin with Georgi Mamardashvili, who is a high potential goalie from Georgia. He is currently playing at relegation-threatened Valencia alongside Yunus Musa. And you can see he is at a 78 rating. He does have a potential of up to 83. And the big guy up front you can see is Randall Kolo Muani, who made a name for himself in the World Cup. And is also having a blistering campaign here in the Bundesliga with Eintracht Frankfurt. Pretty much is averaging a goal contribution every game he plays this season. So I wanted him to be the guy up front. When I bought him, he was at a 78. He is at a 79 right now. So he will make up the front 3 alongside Mudryk and Musa. I decided to give the captain's armband to Ugrinic. As a matter of fact, I didn't actually pick him as captain. The game did, but I really don't have any other idea who I would want for the captain's armband to go to. So I'm just gonna roll with it. You can see Amadou Onana as my CDM with Gianluca Busio as my other center mid. Backline consists of Yilmaz from Rangers, Strauch from Leeds, Lukiba or Castello. On the back of his kit, it says Castello Jr., so I may end up just calling him Castello because I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to pronounce his last name. But I got him from Lyon, and I brought in Rasmus Christensen from Leeds as well. And we're going to look at transfer history here real quick before we begin. See if we're getting rid of a bunch of dead weight here on this team. Just to show you guys the deals that I've made. I have a brand new starting 11, plus I was able to sell 5 players. But without further ado, we're going to get straight into this match against Spezia. They are playing a 3-1-4-2 formation. Kivior, their high-rated center back, just recently signed with Arsenal. Dragovski, the former FIFA Wonder Kid, in goal. See, they brought in Kovalenko, Jakoba Sala, Ghiazzi they have on the right-hand side. Clear skies at the Allianz Stadium. But without further ado, let me look at their kits here real quick before I continue. Let's take a look at ours as well. The away kits I'm not a big fan of, but those alternate kits, I think I'm going to have those as my away kits because I can't stand all white, although the shirt is an off-white, but just real boring away kits, but the alternate kits look fire, so I'm going to have those as my alternate kits. And you can see Spezia. Ooh. Okay, I'll put the alternate kits on them. But we are ready to roll here. We are ready to begin the preseason tournament here with Union Berlin. You can see Castello Lukiba, or Lukiba, however you're supposed to pronounce it, or Lukiba. I think it's actually supposed to be Lukaba, but I'm just gonna call him Costello. Could be Lukiba, too. I don't know. You can see Dragowski wearing the number 69 for Spezia. Nice. We don't really get much of an intro. Okay, the game's like, okay, let's just get straight into this. Of course, we're in the red, they are in the yellow. Christensen with the ball. Who will score the first goal here for Union Berlin in this career mode? It looks like it's going to be our captain, Ugrinic. Ugrinic, how are you supposed to pronounce it? I'm just going to pronounce it Ugrinic. I do apologize if I'm pronouncing these players' names wrong. Good finish. As Ugrinic scores the first goal here for us here in this career mode. See if we can get Kolo Muani involved here at the very beginning, which we do. Nice steal. Kolo Muani, the highest rated player on our team at a 79 rating. Still won't let us celebrate with the fans. That's cool. And yes, I do mean that sarcastically. I still can't believe I'm doing this career mode. Especially since I said on my update video I wasn't going to be doing a career mode in this game, but here I am. Oh, come on. Please tell me that came off of... Nope. I thought it came off one of them, but... Okay, Busio, let's see what you can do. Gianluca Busio, we're going to go ahead and... As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to have... I already have the thumbnail made for this episode. With he's standing with our manager, Felicia Magat. And I think I'm going to have that on as my thumbnail. You guys will already see what the title of the video is, though at the time of recording this, obviously, I still haven't determined what I'm going to call this video yet, but... Oh, come on. Yunus Musa doesn't seem like I've said his name at all this game so far. The high potential American. I think he has a potential up to like... Mudryk, what are you doing? Mudryk, can you just... go ahead and score? I think Musa has a potential of like in the mid-80s if I'm not mistaken. Mudryk scores his first goal for the club as he celebrates with Magat. As we're going to jump to the result here. They do get a goal back through Gyasi. Ampadu came on for Salah. And let's see, Venezia lost to Bournemouth. I think Empoli lost to whoever it was they were playing against. I think that was Torino. Okay, Mamardashvili hoping to improve after lackluster day. I mean, he only conceded one goal. That's kind of harsh to say that it was lackluster. Maciejewski has been sold. Transferring for PFOC. And Movald. Movald I want to sell. Well, first of all, swap deal. I'm going to go ahead and block that. Let's see who they want. Luca Bacchio, one of my favorite career mode players. I would actually take that deal if I didn't already sign wingers, because I do like Luca Bacchio, but I wasn't going to get rid of PFOC. But Movald, a transfer offer from Salernitana for exactly $2 million. I'm going to go ahead and accept that, get rid of some more deadweight on this team. How many players do I actually have? I think I have 34 players on the squad, so I'll be able to sign a whole chockload of Youth Academy players, which, speaking of Youth Academy, I'm going to be a bit picky. If they're not at least 400 grand in value, I'm not even going to think about signing them. But I'm going to go ahead. Sims this match against Empoli. And I think I'm going to sim this game, and I might play... Don't forget to use subs. I think they say that, which we did not make a sub in that game. Barons is another player that I'm looking to get rid of. Sheffield United coming in for just a little over his market value, which I'm going to go ahead and accept that. It's just a matter of getting rid of fringe players at this point. That's all I'm concerned about right now. But we are going to go ahead. Mudrik's already up to 76. I think he's the only player that's grown so far. I'm going to go ahead and save. Partly clear skies at the Allianz. I want to look at Empoli's kits here real quick. Kind of boring. But we are going to go ahead and quick sim this. Hopefully we can get another positive result. And we do. We get a 2-1 win. Musa with a brace here. Destro opening up the scoring for them. Kadira came on for Onana and leveling came on for Mudrik. Which I did not show you guys my bench. I do apologize about that. Which I'm going to do that right now. I showed you guys the starting lineup, but I didn't show you guys the bench. Which I'm going to do that here right now. Musa went up to 75. So he's the next person that grew. But you see our bench, our backup goalkeeper is Runoff. Ryerson, I converted him from a right wing back to a right back. He'll play as my backup in that position and also the left-hand side. Doki will be my backup center back. Kadira can take the place of Onana. Thorsby can take the place of either Ugrinich or Busio. Leveling will take the place of either Mudrik or Musa. And Kolo Murani will have Sabachu as his backup should the occasion call for it. Sagan has been sold. Haraguchi has been sold. Becker is a player that I am not interested in selling. I did convert him to a right winger. He stays at a 78 rating. I'm going to go ahead and save. And I think I'm going to go ahead and sim it with my second team against Venezia. Which they are a Serie B team, so hopefully our second team will get the job done. I know we got some low-rated players there, but I have faith in this team. But we are going to go ahead and sim forward. Okay, Barons has been sold. Movold has been sold. Yeko, a transfer offer from Alanya from Turkey. A player that I'm not interested in selling. He is my 4th string center back, though I am going to feature him in this game against Venezia. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Want to make sure I don't accidentally save over my Newcastle career mode I'm doing off camera. You see leveling, he started out as a 73, he went up to 74. And if I'm being honest with you guys, I'm not a real big fan of Venezia's new badges. I'd much prefer the ones from last season. But that's just me though. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at their kits. Which they always do have awesome kits. I may end up doing a career mode with Venezia. I don't know, though. That kind of takes the fun of doing a career mode with a league that's not fully licensed. But anyway, let's see. They got Pojampalo up front as a striker alongside Connolly, Cheryshev, Cuisance, Haber, which we ended up selling to Venezia. I'd be lying if I think I recognize Euronin, the goalkeeper, the Finnish goalkeeper. I'd be lying if I said that I recognize anybody else, but we are quick simming here in the rain at the San Siro. And we get a 1-1 draw, okay. How did Trimmel come on? I'm confused. Trimmel shouldn't have come on. Aw, I did not fix this. Aw, crap. Yeah, it should have been. I think I'm gonna have Yomaz in there. I think I'm gonna have Costello in there. Of course, I want Onana. Busio I want to give time to. Kolomwani, and then Mildred I'll put in there. I can't believe I messed that up. But we're going to go ahead and look at the inbox. We won the European Cup, okay. Kind of wish we would have saw a trophy, but whatever. That's kind of a letdown. But you can see that Union Berlin secure the European International Cup title. Which I don't know how they messed up the preseason tournament that bad in this game. Which it's a good thing I did because now I know not to do any more preseason tournaments. But we have indeed won a trophy. You see Newcastle signing Torgan Hazard. Okay, let's see. Okay. I don't know how that makes sense, but whatever game. That was like such a letdown. If I would have known that, I wouldn't even play the preseason tournament. I would have gone straight to the Bundesliga season, which our opening game here is against Wolfsburg. Okay, let's see. Christensen is up to 78. Yomaz is up to 74. Anybody else grow? I don't think. No, I don't think anybody else grew. But we're going to go ahead and save. Yeah, that's a letdown. I'm sorry, that is a letdown. I don't know how they managed to screw up the preseason tournament that bad, but we're going to go ahead and sim to the 5th of August because we will be getting our first Youth Academy report in from Germany. That's where we're going to be where we will begin the next episode by looking at that. And also the one from Ukraine, and then we'll be doing the game against Wolfsburg, which I'm going to play these two games against Wolfsburg and Augsburg, and I think I'm going to sim this home match against Stuttgart. So hope you guys looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.